Hello everyone. So welcome everyone for the Jerome Powell speak. Oh, welcome. Oh no, that probably did a lot of echo. Oh dear, my bad.
Hello everyone.
I hope everyone's having a good time. Anyways, yeah, the news is up. See, me and Elite Man are discussing whether it's actually an actual live thing or you just read the news, because I'm pretty sure it's not actually a live thing. But anyways, let's look into it. So yeah, we have the Powell speaks over here. Anticipation is obviously my anticipation for right now is for the dollar to push down and to kind of basically fill in this imbalance over here. Just speaking on a technical standpoint, but obviously Jerome Powell can say whatever he wants and speak whatever he wants, ending up pushing the dollar lower. As for the technical on the dollar side, we are currently meeting this major resistance, which was prior major support for Dixie. You can see here, massive floor on Dixie, massive support on Dixie prior to this, and now we're starting to push back down. Is that the live? Something went wrong. Was that the live? Yes or no?
No, it's not.
No, I didn't think so. No, it wasn't. That's what I mean. Should be a bit more prepared, to be honest. But to be honest, I didn't really know I was being doing live today.
What is the Fed?
But yeah, so right now you can see this level of
the Fed is the central bank.
Hi, man, UK. How you doing? Hope you're doing fine. Yeah, so you can see this level of resistance over here is actually getting respected on Dixie. I did have short biases, but it does seem like that's gonna be wrong. But we'll see. We have no bottom wick for the 4 hour right now, so we'll wait. We did grab buy side liquidity up here when price decided to rally back up and then push down, taking down sell side liquidity as well. So we'll see now what happens. We'll see if we can get a trade in today. Also, for those that are new, all right, so I am not actually a short-term trader. I prefer to hold my trades for a few days, so give or take 3 days, between 3 days to like a week or two. The longest I've held a trade is 2 weeks, but I'm more of that type of trader. So yeah. Right now, also, I'm just looking at this Bitcoin short as well. We can see over here that we had a level on the 6 hour over here. Hold on 1 second. So we had a level on the 6 hour over here where price has hesitated, you can see, and I can imagine there was going to be a lot of stop losses placed around this level. You can see that price was very intentional where it wanted to go. It tapped that stop losses out of position, and now we're trying to retrace. My expectation is we continue to go all the way down, potentially around 16,800, if not 17th. If we don't reach that, probably 17,000 at the bare minimum. So we'll see what happens there. What is everyone looking at currently? Also, we have James coming in soon. I'm still looking for the live. If anyone's got a link, that'd be great, actually. I just don't think it's a link thing. I will address three main points.
Well,
yeah, I'll just read this one.
I did post on link where I sold piece.
Yeah.
But it's not Powell, but it's talking about the dollar at moment. If you watch the set here.
Yeah, keep everyone entertained. I'll just read this real quick so I can understand what's going on. Go ahead. Elite man, take the floor, bro. Take the floor, Elite man.
Yeah, more of me. Well, everyone will wait to speak.
Okay. So I am reading right now, sorry guys, so it's a little bit quiet. Okay, so they're maybe talking about increasing interest rates here in the short term to slow the economy. So to slow economy and to keep inflation down. Sup, new? Welcome back, man. Happy New Year's. I haven't seen you in a while. The absence of direct political control over our direct decisions allows us to use the necessary measures without considering short-term political factors. Can't believe benefits of independent monetary policy in the U.S. context are well understood and broadly accepted. Yeah, man. How you doing, Nu? Just temp for the time being. What do you mean temporary for the time being? Oh, I see, I see. Busy, huh? With independence comes to... So, from what I can see is, it's basically central bank in this massive paragraph so far is just saying that they're independent independent from the government. So they're not tied in with the government, so they don't have any political agenda, they don't have any political ties. So they will do what's best for the economy and not for the politics. So far. It's nothing that we didn't know already, realistically, so it's quite a thing here. So that's one thing they'll be addressing. Maybe the people are worried about it. I don't know. We treat this as... Take your time, Nu. There's no rush at all. We're tightly focused on achieving statutory mandate and providing transparency. Sticking to our mandate is essential. Okay. Nothing really. Again, I can't see any live, so look, obviously I put watch live here, but literally nothing comes up. Maybe 2:30.
Well,
Maybe.
Mark, what's that link? What was sending in chat?
Okay. I'll check it myself. Ah. Okay, I'll just do that, then I'll search that up. 1 second. Maybe that's it. I'll have it on in the background anyway, so while we're talking. Let's see if I can find it. That one.
Hi, dropship.
Share, copy, put it over here. Copy that. And then I'll paste it on. Nope, that is...
possible to sustain a lower level of unemployment. But following the breakdown of Bretton Woods and the link to gold and two large oil price shocks, discretionary monetary policy led to rates of inflation well into double digits.
Can you guys see that clearly?
And in some cases, such as the UK, above 20%.
Cool.
And as Ken said, in many emerging markets, even higher still.
Kill.
And the stagflation of the
guess.
1980s was the painful consequence of
it'll
efforts
probably
to
become
reduce
a,
inflation, which led to
strike.
recessions, while
but we'll see.
inflation still remained relatively high. Now, an intellectual
Well, that was
revolution in
only thing what I was
macroeconomics
finding.
undermined the
This live.
belief in this long-run trade-off
Me
between
and deal
inflation
with the strike when
and
it gets
employment,
to it.
and helped
Sup,
to
James?
restore
Join
the case for
first of
price
all, you're not on the
stability,
same
which had
computer,
been
you're not on
made
the same
over many
account. Second of
decades
all,
before,
join the stream, man.
arguably most persuasively by
Yeah, we miss you,
James,
Lou.
we was
Alright.
waiting you.
in his
Busy with the
tract of
kids, I'm
monetary
guessing.
reform.
Send the link.
But the
Lee, man, do you
attempt
mind
to
sending the
achieve
link?
it
Thank
after the
Roger.
breakdown of Bretton Woods
Thank you,
by
thank you.
rigid exchange rate links
So I
collapsed in
can't want to see.
1992
There's
with
any signal.
the departure from the
I'm
exchange rate
waiting for it.
mechanism
So
in
right now, I
Europe
mean, you
for
don't
both
trade
the
Bitcoin,
UK
but I
and
did have
Italy,
Bitcoin.
Same
so-
score.
and the
Discord
end of
I
the
was
fixed
sending you
exchange rate
last time.
links in
The
Sweden,
same one, yeah, the same
where
exact.
interest
Yeah.
rates had been,
So with my
some of
Bitcoin
us
one right
remember,
here, I
hard
basically
to
put
think of
the
this
thing
now,
on the peak.
raised to
The view up on the peak.
500%.
As I said to everyone though in the
And
6
the
hour,
same applied
we
to
had a
Finland.
lot of buyers looking to
Now,
buy around this
politicians
zone
drew
where there
two
was a 6
conclusions
hour.
from the unhappy
I got
experience
two
of the
6Ks on
70s and
bro, they're
80s.
still sick. That's insane.
First, inflation was unpopular.
No, I do hope they get better though.
If exchange rates were to float,
Are they? Is it
therefore,
loud or is it
then
okay?
a domestic
by the way?
framework was needed to ensure price
The
stability.
thing in the background.
And that framework was the adoption of inflation targets.
But yeah, where was I? So yeah,
And
we had
second, the
basically a
measures
6-hour
required to
consolidation
eliminate
over here where
inflation
people were looking
were
to
also
sell.
deeply unpopular.
But I knew there was going to be stop
with
loss
high
over here,
rates
and
of
you can see
unemployment
exactly
for a
where this
while.
price led up to. We trapped
So
those,
politicians
we
found that
tapped those
setting
sellers out of
interest
the
rates
market,
wasn't
and now I'm
actually
anticipating
much fun.
continuous selling over here.
So why not give that
Just
power
waiting for maybe
to
like
an independent
I waited
central
till like
bank
maybe a decent
with a
pullback over
mandate
here,
set
put my
by
view up here.
Parliament?
I'm looking for this.
And
My
those
stop
two
loss above that
conclusions
level.
led governments around the world
Over
to give greater independence to their central banks.
Oh,
And in most
you are?
cases, this did go hand in hand with an inflation target.
Can't be it.
Now, the policy debates at the time in the
One second.
1990s are,
Maybe
I think,
I'm too loud?
Same.
helpful in
thing.
understanding the challenges to monetary policy
James is
today.
here.
Hello.
But there are three important differences
guys.
between
Oh, I
then
see. There we go. Is that better?
What's going up?
both by economists who mistakenly assumed that inflation in the medium term was determined by the inflation target, and by the public who had stopped thinking and talking about inflation.
I'm just not sure how
the
low we are
constituency
compared
for
to
low
the
inflation,
the
so
guy speaking in the
widespread in the
background.
1990s,
Because I have it embedded
has
over
been
here.
somewhat
You guys are very
eroded.
soft compared to the
How do I change that
Secondly,
then?
in
Powell
the
speech.
1990s, the popular support for low inflation encouraged politicians
one
to
second, let me
grant
fix it.
independence to central banks and to
You
support
have the
them
arm.
when it was necessary to raise interest
Seems
rates.
finally you made here.
I think today governments can see only too
legit
clearly
Just
the
got
challenge of issuing substantial quantities
Yeah.
of government debt, longer buying their
I
debt.
hope you didn't run.
So external
the
pressures on central banks are, I think, much greater now than in the simpler days of the 1990s. And third, when they were introduced, and I think this is in some ways the most important
Can you guys talk?
point,
Sorry, just so I know how loud the volume
inflation
is.
targets were not seen as a theory of
Yeah,
inflation.
sure.
But today,
Test,
in the models
test,
currently
test,
fashionable
1, 2.
in academia and used by central banks,
Don't know if that
the
helps.
inflation target is the variable that closes the model and determines the path of inflation in the
The
medium
EU was
term.
going up like 25 pips.
But the original aim of inflation
Yo,
targets
but it's not enough.
was actually
dude.
to focus
Because
and change
no, I'm
You are
serious.
so
the ways
greedy,
decisions
man,
on
now.
monetary
No,
policy
I'm
were
not greedy.
made.
I'm being realistic, bro.
That is why
We've
inflation
been
targets were
trading.
accompanied
We've been trading in
measures-
a range
Take a right hand, shake it
since
out.
midnight opening.
How many people
bro.
here wanna
That's
learn
why I got so
faster?
frustrated. I was like, fuck,
How many
if you're
people
not
want
gonna win,
to
I'm gonna
remember
go.
more? Yeah?
So
Watch this.
if
Make
we
a fist.
break this range, I'll send you a
on
screenshot.
interest rates
If we break this
were to
range,
be
then
set out
boom.
not as
Then
a
I
matter
can see
of
price moving
mystique
for the rest
by
of the day.
central
But if
bankers
this range isn't
mumbling and saying
broken,
very
then
little.
I'm not going to
They
trade
were
it.
set out clearly in speeches, evidence to parliaments, and reports
show you.
such as the Bank of England's inflation report. And although these innovations remain,
I'm posting
I
it
worry
on
that
the
model
Discord.
builders have tried to use the
okay.
inflation target as a theory
Check
of what drives
the
inflation.
dotted lines. There's
Because
like
as a
white
result,
dotted
any
line and a
deviation
yellow dotted line. That's the range
Because
that I'm
as a
talking about.
result,
You'll see.
any deviation of inflation from
Yeah,
target
I see.
is assumed to be transitory.
So that
and policy
range
mistakes
hasn't
followed.
been broken. All it did
So I
to the
conclude
downside,
really
but that's
that
only a liquidity
An
grab
analysis of
due to the high fair value
many
gap on
central
high
banks
time
were
frames.
granted
But
independence
if
in
this
the
range doesn't break
1990s,
perfectly,
along
then
with the
I
adoption of
can't take a
inflation
trade. But
targets,
if it
is
keeps on
clearly
breaking to the
relevant to
upside, then
understanding
I'm
today's
already in a
challenges.
trade.
Thank
Then
you.
I'll position myself and leave the trade. Let it go.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
James, you know, we are live. So people listening us and they don't
Thank you
understand
very much,
about what
Thorsten.
we're
Thank you very
speaking.
much
Oh.
to the organizers, and I was
Don't forget
very
show
honored
later.
to
I'll show
be
later.
invited
Let's
here to
listen to
speak
the
on this
power.
panel on the occasion of the farewell of
Do you know how to
Stefan
change the
Wiegman's,
volume if it's embedded
for
on
me,
the
when I
OBS,
joined the
James?
ESRB, the European
On the
Systemic
OBS.
Risk Board.
Okay. I see.
He
You
was
use
one of the founding fathers. He was already
Sorry.
there, and
Mystery.
I actually learned a lot from him in terms of the relevance of financial stability for monetary
Do you
policy.
wanna lower
The
your mic?
importance to need
Or do you wanna
to act
increase the
when it's
volume of the
needed.
audio?
Yeah, but you guys
and
coming from the desktop
importance
as well,
of clarity in communication.
so I don't think
And I'm
that.
saying this not to break the rules, because actually rules
I was
are
coming from my
important, and that's
desktop,
gonna be
that's
one of
why.
my
Where's it
main
coming
points here,
from?
but I'm
Yeah.
saying this because I think this is all crucially important at the current juncture. As we've just heard, I think in some sense central
gonna come
banks have
from, though?
enjoyed a capital
Sorry,
of
technical
inattention
difficulties.
or rational
that's cool.
inattention to risks to price and financial stability. We've lived in a
I'll be
period
back.
of
Where's it coming from?
very low
There-
inflation and moderated risks to financial stability, so the public didn't actually pay much attention to.
I don't have
central
any
banks'
other tabs
core
open.
mandates.
So it's just
But
coming from
current
this guy.
macroeconomic developments, not just cyclical.
Cool. Got ya. Okay, let's try this again now. Same link. Du-du-du. You know why? Why didn't I connect my second screen? This would be so much easier. Oh well.
Yep, it would.
Shush. You're not supposed to agree, mate.
This new £69
Well,
powerful
I
heater
agree
can heat any
with
room in
you
seconds
sometimes.
without the big electricity
So I don't
costs.
say that I don't agree.
Electricity
with
suppliers don't want you to know
Never.
about this cheap secret. This brilliant invention. They were tired of seeing people paying for unreasonable heating costs during the winter and high energy costs
Why?
due to the inflation. So they decided to create a groundbreaking portable heater capable of heating up any room instantly without the big costs. It's called EcoHeat. Experts agree it's just as effective as the traditional domestic.
I messed something in the
gas
settings, that's
heating for
why.
hundreds of dollars less a year. The two engineers.
Yeah, I messed something in the settings. I can't embed it right now. Unless, hold on. Hold on. Normal? Right. There we go. Okay, we got our things now. Okay, cool. Audio output. No. Browser.
You seems like quiet.
One tension,
Like you put some.
one conflict of interest that
Ah.
can arise in the short term is there can be pressure on central banks.
Why doesn't it go down itself? No, I don't even know if Powell's gonna speak right now. To be honest, I'll just put it on if Jerome Powell speaks. Right now, I'll just go on my the technical. This is annoying me. I'll look into it later on. But yeah, let's but okay. So to answer your question earlier, James, my prediction for euro dollar is for it to go down. The only issue is with the Dixie. Actually, just share my screen now. It'll be easy for you guys rather than having to go on the screen on the stream. So the only issue is though I'm not sure if it will lag the stream, but we'll see. We have this zone right here on the on Dixie that could end up being a break and retest type situation, continuing the push to the downside for Dixie even further, potentially down to even the bottoms, which is 102,600. That's my only like thing right now for Dixie, not for euro dollar not going down. I do want it to, yeah, and in anticipation probably should retrace to the upside really. This massive push to the downside needs some sort of relief. It hasn't had a relief in quite some time, so history dictates that it should see some sort of pullback to the upside, which obviously will cause a euro dollar pullback to the downside around this zone I'm looking at. So obviously as price goes down, I'd imagine the VWAP would also go down with it, probably going to line up with this consolidation over here at 106,400 around here, and then probably start to rally back up again. My weekly grid, as most people know, what I call my weekly grid basically. So what happened was we had this zone over here and this zone over here on the weekly. Is basically the three or 4 weekly zones that I was looking at. So as soon as we broke this level over here, I was anticipating buys to the upside. As soon as this level is broken, I anticipated buys to the upside, and as soon as this level is broken, now I'm anticipating buys to the upside. So we'll see what happens there. I do want 108 to actually fully complete the range now. You can see the range that it created from basically down to this point to this high. We had a range. Now I just wanted to complete that range before potentially pushing back down again. Simply put, that's how I see the weekly time frame right now. And then as for the daily time frame, we have a few things going for us. So right now we are currently bullish, and how do I know that? So we obviously had this low created from originally from this low to this high. We had a pullback, you can see here, and then we had a rally to the upside breaking this previous high, and then we obviously this remains our low over here. This for me isn't a pullback, it's not a retracement, it's just a pause in the market. For me, a pullback will have two significant candles to the downside in a bullish range. So now we ended up breaking this high over here, and our significant level is over here. So as soon as this significant level was broken, you can see over here we turned bearish, and then so now our structure at up till this point is like this. So now if our structure is this right here, our highs was here. If this level is broken, we turn bullish, and that's exactly what happened. We ended up breaking that high, and our current low is still over here. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. I do anticipate a pullback into some sort of these levels over here. That would give it a decent retracement. Again, I don't use fib retracement often, but I can imagine it's probably 61.8 or 50% over here. So yeah, around that level anyways, and we could see to oh, where is he starting to speak? All right, okay, I'll shut up, and I'll have him on, and then I'll just make notes. So everyone, I'm just gonna make notes, and then we'll look at what's happening. I will as well. It's just a quick one for the stream, for those that don't have it. Oh, ads. Jeez, I need to get Google. Let's see if I can get rid of this ad. Oh wow, I need that. It's so loud, man. I need to turn it down. Can I actually please? This is gonna be a long ad, isn't it? I just had the bad luck of having a lot ad. I do skip ad 1. Can I do that? It worked. James, I don't need a programmer anymore. I'm taking notes now. gonna be working on my thing. Yeah. Yeah, no, more yeah, no. Some SMT traders are like that, man. Literally, for no reason, starts grilling you, thinking they know best. They're hilarious. Not all of them, but some of them. Same with Roger Bank traders as well, to be fair, I can't lie. Oh, his voice cracked there. Poor guy. James, where's your entry, man? Give us your bloody entry. Right now. Give us your entry. Nah, I'm joking. Doesn't have an entry, that's sad. Look at that lick grab, boys. Massive rally to the upside. We had this zone that people could have bought from, by the way. This is the 1 hour zone. By the way, I had buys over here, yeah? In this zone. I said once 1870 is broken, we're going to go for buys because 15 minutes we had a liquidity grab over here yesterday. And bros, the people from Instagram rinsed me, man. The Raja Bank's Instagram, YouTube, not, well, Raja traders, bro, absolutely rinsed me. They were like, no, because if that breaks, we're gonna go down to 1839 or whatever. I'm like, okay. Now we're going up. Yeah, smart. Based on Dixie. Yeah, I'm guessing you bought. Yeah, I can see. Broke with imbalance for sure. This is structure he's talking about. Well, minor structure there. We have major structure over here. Broke with imbalance. At the very least, we should reach like 107,603. Massive rejection to the upside. Yeah, we'll see. Just bear in mind as well. Nothing actually, bear in mind nothing. Structure remains the same on the 4 hour. We haven't created 2 consecutive candles anywhere. We are currently in consolidation, I guess you can say. From this to this high. A good sell position could be like if we break these highs and end up finishing back down below. Won't be a bad sell at all. Targeting these zones over here. Clean candle again. So that was no volume over here to disturb the cells. So it's not bad. You can see what I mean by this gap over here. Clean traffic. A slight problem, but it's another gap. I always thought, to be fair, the central bank was independent from the government. Sounds like it's a new thing. I always thought it was. I've been lied to my entire life. Why do you have to prolong that? Well, you just go, okay, we're going to Q&A now, guys. So why don't we get the public involved, you know, answering the question and the answers and the yeah, bro. I mean, let's see. Okay, good for you. We did. She's just about valid. No. Does seem like it, doesn't it? Nice. That's a very good trade. Liquidity grabbed. Beautiful. I'm gonna get rid of this guy now. Oh, that seems a bit sexist. It wasn't. It was just because it's done now. Basically, just got questions. Yeah, go ahead. Share your screen whenever, bro. Bitcoin over here. We have daily. I'm just analyzing now to see where we could potentially be headed next. For me, as for me, I do expect us to go down to 1.068, potentially 1.062. But I still do have an expectation for that weekly grid to be met. But we'll see. So right now, obviously, we have this low on the daily. We have this high on the daily. We have this low as well. Get a 12-hour. Not you. Yes, I can imagine it probably will. Yeah, I can expect probably would, to be honest. Okay, 12-hour, 4-hour. Let's see, we have he scaled in. Okay. Slow. Positions there. Stop losses there. 12-hour, 4-hour. Structure create over here. Look at the hour as well. Look at the 1 hour over here. We have this major high. Pull a view out of that major high. Cool. Rejection of that major high over there. Then 6H, I know we have a structure level up here that we just tapped almost perfectly. Go back into here, go back into the hour. Okay, stop loss is grabbed. Now starting to climb back down over here. Yeah, anticipation, we could at least, at the very least, we'll reach 17,125 on Bitcoin. And further still down to 16,800 as a psychological level. There you go. That's the trade. That's the trade, boys. What's my spread on Bitcoin right now because of the major news? Guess the spread, boys. Guess the spread. Ooh. On Bitcoin. Guess. Nah. 90 pips. 90 pips. Yeah. Bitcoin is insane spreads, to be honest. Okay, so definitely grab buyers up here. Yeah, buyers definitely got trapped in the market in this one. We finish back down into here. So if in 10 minutes we can finish back down below this view up over here, I am inclined to sell. It might be it might end up being a losing trade, but still not bad. I'm going to be quite aggressive with the stops over here. I'm going to end up going stop loss as soon as this level is here. As soon as these lows are met, moving stops to break even. It's not the biggest risk to reward, but it'll be fine. It'll do. Bro, I don't know why Jerome Powell and that are so scared, man. Just print more money and it'll be fine, in my opinion. Jeez. That solves every economy. Just print more money, guys. I know, don't worry. Yeah, I know. Just print more money, though. It's the best way to go. No, yeah, don't worry, I do know. But print more money anyways. Imagine how much money you'll have as a country if you just print more money, guys. That's all you need. What stupid people. If I was there, 24/7, printers on. They probably are, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, what's inflation? Nah, inflation, they managed to get inflation down a little bit. They're not always printing money. Let's see. Inflation, US is, it went down by -10. So, did alright. 1.31, they're within the, in the quarter. 7% in the year, which is, it's not the worst. United Kingdom, UK is 9%. Europe is 10%. Australia's got the best. So, in that case, I do imagine, where's my interest? The United Kingdom will probably increase their interest rates, to be honest, from 3.5 to probably like 3.75 or 4. What about your scaling? That too. Oh wow, they said something that the public did not like. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, no, you can see the hour over here on Dixie did fail to break these lows over here. Actually respected it quite nicely. But we'll see. We could see a potential push to the upside. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, you're gonna buy it? Okay. Oh, you're already in the buys. Jeez. I wouldn't be surprised. So that, yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. No, I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait, bro. There's a good chance it does break up because we do still have that major high of 1.07597 that hasn't been taken yet. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for it to go down to like 1.06800. At least before even looking at the buys, man. We see. Yeah, I'm gonna get started on that Python course thing soon. No, I haven't. I've been working on the thing. Yeah, I know. I know, bro. Probably. Should need to install the Python thing on my computer anyways. Yeah. I have Visual Studios on my laptop, but for some reason not on my computer, so I'll get that on my computer soon. I'm gonna start first, create like design like some sort of web design or something first, and then move on to the other ones. Okay. Will do. Will do, sensei. Right. I need to get good at coding. Trading, we got it. We good. Negative comments from Powell. Gold will go higher. Yeah, okay. Nice breakout on gold, apparently. Oh, you're looking to buy. Fair enough. I'm waiting. I'm gonna sell after. Oh, I'm gonna sell once all you retail lot buy. Yeah, no, there is a good chance it does rally, but for me, there's liquidity. There's buy side liquidity up here. I'm gonna end up selling around the zone. You're gonna be selling at the highs. It's a very risky trade, so I'm gonna put like very low lot, but. Someone said, "Can you teach me how to trade?" I said, "No, sorry, please." Why do you want to learn trading anyways? I'm a student. I am saving money to make some livelihoods, and I did not find anyone who can teach me. But you are experienced. I said, find a part-time job. You won't make any significant profits from the market for a few years. Good luck anyways, bro. Don't want to be mean. One thing you need to do is have initiative. That's one thing. You can't. You won't be able to. If you, yeah. No. Exactly. If you have to, if you have to ask someone, if they give you an answer and you have to ask a follow-up question. If it's just a simple of what is that, what is this, then you have to just Google it. It literally is that simple. If you can't find it, then so be my guest, ask the question, but you have to show your initiative first. Yeah. It is true though. It is true though. Yeah. There's a language for Googling. What is it? Google dorking. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna learn that. Yeah.
Teaches you, bro. Google it. Google it. Trust me, it's gonna change your life.
Hold on, I need to increase your guys' volume. I'm pretty sure. Do you guys mind speaking 1 second?
Test 1, 2. Jamar.
Great, thank you. That worked.
Janar, not Janar.
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 It's Janar. Got ya.
Gotcha.
What's it called? I thought you meant like there's a language for coding Google. I'm like, isn't it just gonna?
Oh
be
no,
Python or
no.
is it Java?
No.
What was it?
Like Google the language.
Oh, is it an actual language?
No, not a coding language.
Oh, is it? There's no. No, I mean,
It's
like
Google
itself,
Walk.
like Google.
Oh. Like what language is it based off?
Yeah.
PHP, most likely. Or C#. I don't know. It's Google.
Let's Google it. Nah, coding is one of those things that I think most people should know.
So Google is, bro, it's basically everything. It's Python, Java. So they have Python, they have Java. They
Speak is over.
have Golang, they have C++, they have Preact, they have AngularJS, Kubernetes, TensorFlow, and then of course some of their own frameworks.
What was it called? My theory is probably it's because a lot of the people that work in Google have different specialties and different languages, so maybe that's why there's so many and they just combine everything together. Obviously,
Yeah,
some languages are also better suited for certain tasks as well, but
true.
it's smart. I didn't know you can combine different languages together, to be honest.
Oh
That's
yeah, dude.
incredible.
I've done it.
Really? How many languages you put together in one time? And you know 8, don't you?
11.
11 languages.
Yeah.
Just gonna learn one after the other. I'll catch up to you in no time, bro. Probably not 11. I don't think
I'll just learn more.
I don't think I'll need 11 languages. Probably just the major ones: C#, Python, C++.
I'll just learn more languages. That's all.
You are.
Yeah.
You just.
If you learn more, I'll learn more so that you don't catch up to me.
Yeah. I'll probably end up learning the 5 major ones.
Yeah.
Avatar, bro.
Mm.
You guys don't know which avatar I'm talking about. It's the Airbender guy. Anyways, bad joke. Yeah, no, I'm just end up gonna do the 5 basic ones, and then I'll stop after that. I won't need any more coding knowledge after that, to be honest. After mastering 5, I won't say master it, but learn it.
If you learn Python, you'll definitely get a good paying job if you're a Python coder. I know, but at the end of the day, dude, Python is everywhere. It's so powerful. So if you get really good at Python, then you don't need to learn the other. But if you want to learn the other, do it, dude. By all means.
I will do them. I just like learning new skills, really. That's what it is. After learning coding, I'll hop on to the next thing. I don't know what the next thing will be, but I'll end up learning something else, and after that, I'll end up learning something else. Just the way how I learned trading.
Exactly.
Jack of all trades, master of none. Definition. I think just being able to code just like randomly. For example, in your house, you have a house at Alexa or something. You end up coding your own own command for Alexa, something like that. Literally simple things like that.
You can. I mean, Alexa's code base is on the internet, the framework. So you just need to get a few Raspberry Pi components, and then you're most likely sorted onboarding your own. Yeah, dude.
I've heard Raspberry Pi. Like those it's like not a motherboard, but
since you're learning Python, you'll be able to build something with that Raspberry Pi component.
that'd be cool.
So, dude, Python is.
Trading bot as well. That'd be cool. And I'm not gonna obviously make the things that we want to make in Enigma, but I can make a beta test of it at the very least.
Yeah.
Like a framework of it, or like a beta of it, basically. Real coders to actually code it properly. That if I have time, we'll see if I have all the time. It'll probably take me a little longer than if I had all the time in the world. Obviously, it'll take me a lot longer now, but
yeah,
I'll be fine. A 6-hour course to what? To what extent? if I get that 6-hour course done, how in a scale of 1 to 10, how much have I learned in Python?
Me? Or are you talking about yourself?
End up finishing that course properly and actually listening to it properly.
6, 7.
Above average, I'll take that.
Yeah, dude. Like the stuff that you can learn. Sorry, my throat is done.
That's right, man.
The stuff you're gonna learn from the video is basically the entire foundation on understanding how to code.
Yeah.
So once you know that your intuition and the way you think, it's gonna impact how you're gonna code the way forward. So you have the mindset to think like a coder. You know, you have that technical thinking mindset. So that's why I said once you're done with that, get involved on coding your own projects, you know. set up a GitHub repository. You know, make use of GitHub, install it on your desktop, and then what you do is learn how to push your projects to your repositories, you know, from your PC to your GitHub. Because now what you're doing is you're learning how, you know, what the internet is communicating with your PC through a terminal. So at the end of the day, you know, learn. That's what I'm saying. Be curious. So old projects, bro. That's how I learned, and that's how I learned very fast, bro. It's just find a project to code and just code it. Because trust me, I built a desktop application that had AI integration. It was a virtual platform. It was a financial platform as well, meaning the users were able to handle their own finances, so debit orders, everything. But at the end of the day, bro, when I built that project, I didn't know how to code a desktop application. I didn't know how to integrate AI into it. I didn't know how to do even a video streaming platform. So that's why it's important to find a project you're interested in, because at the end of the day, you're going to learn the challenges that come through that project. So, and that's it, bro. You'll, that's how you develop.
By the way, selling at these highs is also pretty safe, by the way.
Yeah.
It's a very balanced profile from this rotation. So if you're selling from these highs, it's not a bad idea. And buying these lows is not a bad idea either. Just basically rotating them between one and the other. Obviously, it's not 100% work every single time, but it's a decent probability. For me, I'm going to be selling at the highs, but that's only because there's liquidity to be had, and magnets to be magnetized too, which is at 1860.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I don't know who else is going to be short with me, but anyway.
No, of course it's not going to be with you.
Which I'm going to download Python. I don't need ASP.
No. ASP is C#. It's a .NET framework.
We're not using C# are we in the near future?
I coded C# 5 years, bro. I'll be able to teach that to you as well. That's a yeah.
I coded with Unity.
It's a diff. Oh, okay, yeah. Isn't that C++? Yeah, it is C#. C#, yeah, you're correct.
Yeah, I coded my game in C#. Very crappy game, but I coded it.
Oh yeah, man, you're fine.
I'm not showing anyone that game.
Show me.
Why not?
Nah, first of all, I don't have it anymore. It wasn't on my own computer. Which shows that I didn't actually go home and actually do it. I did it all in class rather than going home and actually do my homework. But besides the point, still finished my code. Well, to some extent, it wasn't the best. It could have been a lot better, but oh well, not too bothered to be honest. I need to
Seems.
Yes.
Seems like to EU going by, he was making the opens for buy, or?
Yes, I am in.
Like you watching, he was made in around 6-3, 7-3-6-0 to pop up 7-3-7-6 on the window.
I see. Yeah.
And second is up, you see?
Yeah. It's good.
Yep. I hope we're gonna make money.
Yeah, I'm in it. I'm aiming for the level that I want to take partials is 7606. So it's just the reason high.
7606. Shit,
yeah.
That's so high.
Not really. Not for this move. I'm serious, not for this move, bro. But if it breaks that high, then I'm aiming, once I've taken partials, then I'm aiming for 7732 final take profit. That's a stretch.
Okay, we're gonna get that
No,
probably.
I'm telling you.
No, it's not a bad shout. No, honestly, it's actually, in terms of a higher time frame perspective, it's just doing
Yeah.
to grab that liquidity. You can expect a few more pips to the upside to grab any stop losses up above.
Yeah.
To be honest, it may even go one move into 80, like 1.79, 1.7886 or something.
Yeah.
But you do have a major level at 1.773. That might be a bit of an issue, but overall, yeah, agreed with James.
Thank you.
I'm still gonna be selling against you all though.
No, I'm gonna sell as well, but not now.
Against you all.
Bro, bro, if it doesn't break this range, like it's at that range,
No,
at
it
premium,
definitely
if
needs
it
to.
doesn't break, I'm gonna go take a shit. I'm gonna go gym. I'm gonna go take a shower, and then I'm gonna get really baked and fall asleep. Bro, look, it's been in this range the whole day. It did a liquidity grab earlier, but it's not breaking it, dude.
Also did a liquidity grab to the downside as well though, so both like buyers and sellers are out of the market right now.
Yeah.
So like it's only people I guess at SMC at the moment. Well, you guys
Yeah.
5 minutes, didn't you? No, 1 minute.
1 minute.
Or like always.
Yeah, 1 minute break of structure over here with imbalance. Yeah. That was a big move for you guys as well earlier. Big move.
EU should. Why it's not going up?
Don't be so scared, man. You know how much you're gonna lose if you lose this trade. Just
Yeah, if it moves, it's gonna move.
if it moves,
Hold
it moves.
it.
If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's how life goes, man.
Just hold. The bias is
You
fine.
got your
Follow the
stop loss. Do
system.
you have your stop loss set?
Even, yeah.
You know.
But I've had an early entry.
Do you have your stop loss set somewhere? Do you
Yes.
have stop loss, you know?
Yes.
You do. Do you know how much you're gonna lose
Yes.
if the price hits your stop loss?
I'm gonna make money.
No, but you know how much. Oh, you will make money. It's already at break even.
Yep, I'm out.
There you go then. So why were you like? Are you so scared? You're the first person that I've seen scared when you move price to break even. Normally people have relief. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm so scared. Although there is still a good chance it continues up though a little bit early. But... Come on, boys, let's take this down. Let's take gold. Euro down.
I'm gonna be spiteful. Check some. No. I can.
How's crypto doing? Oh jeez, look at that massive rally to the upside.
I'm on.
How did the 1 hour close anyways? Yeah, it didn't even end up finishing below. It ended up finishing above. That sucks.
Took a scale entry.
Luckily I didn't take it. Oh, another scale, yeah?
I'm thinking about it. I might.
James, you wanna again in?
I'm being greedy. Watch me.
You're gonna be buy again or sell now?
I'm playing small risk, so it's okay. Yeah, I'm in buy.
Buy.
If you have to ask your question whether he's a buy or sell, it means you don't know the strategy quite yet, bro. Come on.
Well, I don't know,
The
James.
rage! I've been telling you.
Not only that.
But I scaled. I took scale.
Well, I will buy.
I'll show you.
Next buy. I will get next buy around 7.5 to 5.
Oh, I'm gonna end the stream actually. I think there's no more.
Yeah.